All the hard times and all the struggles have come together for the good to make me an optimistic person. My name is Victoria Daniel. I'm a model from Cartersville, Georgia. My style is simple with a taste of elegance. What separates me from others is the ability to see colors. For example, I can see the color emerald and know burnt orange, a yellow, will complement that color to complete that outfit. My life experiences has humbled me and allowed me to gain an attitude of gratitude, remaining humble under pressure. Growing up in the 90s, I experienced my mom battling drug addiction, which became a weakness and affected her moral support that she had to offer. I would do everything on my own without any guidance and not listening, just taking life into my own hands. It troubled me in many ways. Having the ability to speak up when things were wrong, I would hold stuff in. It put an effect on me too, where I would sometimes spaz out on her, because she wasn't really giving off the love that we needed. I eventually went off to college in Jacksonville, Alabama, where I attended Jacksonville State University. There is where I started to get serious with my modeling career. I thought I had it all figured out, and then fell into disappointment and had to quit my job and had to move back to Cartersville, Georgia. When I moved back in with my father, I had a stepmother that came here from Nigeria. We suddenly had a culture clash. This culture clash affected me and my father's relationship as well as his marriage. I actually noticed that I needed a change in my life when my dad wasn't home because of his job, which was a truck driver, and my stepmother, she was there. She would treat me as if, I was belittled. I was scared. I was humiliated. My confidence was not there, which really forced me to get really, really close with God because I knew I needed it. That was the only way to make it out. After I had this situation with my father and my stepmom, I was trying to figure out where I was going to go and landed in the shelter. Once I started getting really close to God, I started accepting the good and the bad things that were happening in my life. I knew I had to start accepting everything that was happening and where I was in life to maneuver. Because if I allowed my circumstances to take control of me, then I would be stagnant. Well, I actually developed my attitude of gratitude just recently. I can't be mad all the time. I can control what happens to me, but not around me. People ask you, how are you doing? It's just great to say, I'm grateful. Life could be worse. I could be dead. I could be living in the streets. I could be seeking out for validation from other people, and I'm just grateful for where I am. Now I'm focusing on my modeling career. I am a substitute teacher. I'm in school to become a paralegal. Where I see myself, in the world is making an impact in everybody's life that I ever come across.